What is going on, you search and destroy savages? It's your boy Tupac, back again today with some Black Ops 3 in 1080p, in 60 FPS, recording from Final Cut Pro. We are finally here. Now the only thing I need to do is get a goddamn new mic. As you guys can probably tell, like, it's a bit of a shitty mic. It's not that bad, but it's not the best in the world. But finally here, recording audio on Final Cut, man. And I'm telling you guys, it was a pain in the goddamn ass. The amount of updates, installations, like, I should have had a video up yesterday, but like, literally this Final Cut Pro just was like fucking me. Share Factory is the goddamn easiest thing in the world, and now I'm out here on Final Cut Pro. I'm a goddamn noob, and I'm sort of figuring it out as we go. But we are finally here at my favourite part, which is where I just talk over gameplays. Now, in the future, I'll be able to bring you guys live comms. I just need to get an Elgato chat cable, but definitely next on the list is a microphone. Like, out of all people today, Marksman tweeted at me saying I need a new mic. I got to give a shout out to Kingslayer Oz. He tweeted at Marksman, like, to watch one of my videos. It would mean the world to me, which it does. Marksman has gone and watched one of my videos simply because Kingslayer tweeted at him. Like, Marksman is such a good guy. Definitely the inspiration for anyone on Search and Destroy that wants to start out on YouTube. Like, just with how successful he's been, the video content he brings out, like, I don't even have words. And the fact that he's watched one of my videos, like, his comment was for me to get like a new mic and like that I actually play S&D unlike every other Search and Destroy YouTuber. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, even if it's like wanting me to get a new mic, like, it's not like it's an insult. It does need to happen. Like, the mic at the moment is pretty average, but the fact Mark's gonna watch one of my videos, I thought was pretty damn amazing. Like, I don't know, I felt like a school kid, to be honest, like getting all butterflies and stuff just because seeing that Marksman had actually watched one of my videos. Anyway, that's pretty funny. But aside from the fact that I got all excited over Marksman actually replying to me and Kingslayer Oz on Twitter, the gameplay you're watching, I have taken off all the stuff that I like usually run in S&D. The class you're watching right now, I don't even have dead silence. I'm like running around like a goddamn rhinoceros. Like, I sound like a cattle a herd. Like, it's literally like painful for me to run around with this class. Like, it is so awkward for me to not use dead silence, haven't got awareness either, not being a scumbag in this gameplay. I thought I'd mix it up. Take off crutch perks. Like, you get used to having to run certain things in Search and Destroy, and like taking them off and learning to adapt and change your playstyle to like suit the perks you run. Like, if I was playing on a close quarters map, I'd have to be careful, especially if I was versing people that were like running awareness and like sound whoring. Like, that people say awareness is overpowered. There's two sides to that argument. You just got to be prepared to take your gunfight. Say someone was in that room right there, he had awareness, he heard me coming. All that I need to do is expect him to be there, and that's just as powerful as him like hearing my footsteps. Like, if you're prepared to take the gunfight, expect an opponent to be there, that's just as powerful as if someone was sound whoring you. You just need to learn to adapt your playstyle to like when you verse that sort of player. Like, everyone says it's a bit scumbaggy and it's annoying to play against, but to be honest, you can easily counter awareness users. You can run dead silence, and it's pretty damn strong in this game. I don't think awareness is that overpowered, considering Call of Duty's like Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost were a lot worse for the like awareness versus dead silence sort of things. Like MW3, it was good at the start of the game, and then it turned into atrocious. Like, dead silence did nothing in that game versus SitRep Pro. It was obscene, and it made like Search and Destroy like not even fun. Like, you had to like crouch walk around the maps. Back in the day, they were the memories. Now, in my opinion, in this game, dead silence is definitely stronger than awareness. Like, if you got a choice between the two, you'd want to go with dead silence. Like, not being heard and being stealthy and getting around the map without people knowing where you are is definitely easier, but you can adapt your playstyle. Say you are versing people with awareness, it's easy to adapt your playstyle. Like, literally, just don't get too close to them, because if you guys didn't know, you can hear dead silence users in this game with awareness, but it's at a short range. Like, only not long ago did dead silence versus awareness get nerfed and dead silence made stronger. Like, you're not going to hear dead silence users with awareness for the most part, only if they're really up close. If there's stuff going on around you, you won't hear them at all. But you got to keep in mind, like, a lot of people think it's that scumbaggy. As my Wraith just goes in there, like, god damn it, like, I've gotten that many score streaks, lethal streaks in Search and Destroy, but none of them do as good as that one just did. But anyway, I gotta get back on the topic. Other games like CSGO, the competitive side of stuff, a whole lot bigger competitive CSGO is than Call of Duty. competitive. Like, you got Nature, you got Scumpy, you guys all know them names, but in terms of viewership and people watching it, CSGO is a bigger esports game. Like, in terms of copies sold, I think Call of Duty actually outdoes it, but in terms of esports, CSGO is a way bigger scene than Call of Duty, and sound whoring in that is like just part of the game. That's what all the professionals play with. Like, it is counterable. So many people complain about it, but like, it is counterable. It isn't overpowered in my opinion, and it is definitely countable. You just got to learn to change your game style, like if you are versing people that run awareness. Now, there are two sides to every argument, so let me know your opinion on what you think Dead Silence versus Awareness. Like, I understand that people have different opinions. I'm pretty opinionated myself. I will tell you guys my goddamn opinion. Like, I ain't a politician trying to tell you what you want to hear. Unlike some bigger YouTubers, it's like T Martin, Ali A, perfect example. Like, they're going to tell you what you want to hear. It just, like, that's just how it should be. Like, it's their business decision. They don't want to upset people. Like, remember when they did supply drop opening videos? Like, they did that. They enjoyed doing that simply because they made revenue on making supply drop videos. Then everyone started throwing hate at the supply drop. So suddenly their opinion changed. Suddenly they stopped making them videos. They're going to tell you that supply drop videos are dumb and that they don't want them in the game. That's because that's what the majority want to hear. They got roasted for doing that stuff. They got roasted. So what did they do? They changed their opinion and like literally told you guys they don't like supply drops. They're just telling you what you want to hear. Now, god damn it, right there in the gameplay, I just died by a goddamn frag grenade. I had a trophy system and I forgot to use it. I've used it like every other round. Like, I goddamn deserved to die there. Like, I had a trophy system for this map, knowing that people like to throw stuff. You get free score doing it, and then I got myself killed. But like I was saying, like, everyone has their own opinion. Some people will tell you what you want to hear. I ain't like that. Like, I'm going to tell you what I think. Like, yes, there's going to be like dumb people in the world that like literally like hate you for your opinion, like think that your opinion's stupid, and if you have a different opinion than yours, you're just retarded or stupid. Like, they're the ones that are being stupid, that don't understand there's two sides to every argument. But like, I don't know, I just got off on a rant there, but let me know your guys' opinion. Dead Silence versus Awareness, do you think it's overpowered? Do you not really care about it? Like, let me know. Now, in the first gameplay, on Infection, I took off all the perks I'm used to running, like what I'm used to. Now, in this gameplay, I got the same perks I'm used to running, but I've decided to adapt and change and take off Grip and High Caliber. I usually always run that on the Man of War. Like, it's a pretty good combination, but like the point of this gameplay, what I'm doing today, is I'm mixing it up and playing out of my comfort zone. First with the perks, now with the attachments. Like, you got to learn to not depend on certain things. Like, there's so many people that will run Grip on every goddamn class, and like, the fact of the matter is, you don't need it and you need to learn to play without it. Like, Call of Duty is all about adapting, especially if you play Search and Destroy. Like, your opponent's going to throw different strategies at you. You can't expect to do the same thing and get away with it. You need to like change how you play and do different things. Like, right here in this gameplay, I had a trophy system on to not get stunned or naded. Ended up getting naded because I was stupid enough to not use it one round, but I was adapting. Like, I could have put Tac Mask on. I decided to throw a trophy system on instead, but that was the point of today's gameplay, mixing it up and learning to adapt, which was one of the most important things in Search and Destroy. Like, always have your own strategies, mix it up, and it'll help you succeed a hell of a lot more. Just absolutely destroyed the enemy team there, playing out of my comfort zone, learning to adapt. Anyway, that is all for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Drop 551 SPM that game. If you did enjoy, don't forget to smack that like button, and if you're not subscribed, hit that one too. Thanks, guys.